Has your favourite rapper been lying to you? Has your goat got caught up in a beef and now all the skeletons are quickly falling from the closet?
21.
Well, don't you worry. Today we're going to learn about how pure delusion can help you ignore all the red flags and continue your life happily as one of Pappy's angels. That's right, boys and girls, we are talking about Drake. Welcome to the least funny part of the internet, aka Drake's bedroom. I know what you're thinking. Great, another white boy on the internet giving his take that nobody asked for on a hip-hop beef that's already finished. Kendrick won, by the way. There's just no coming back from being called a paedophile, is there? And that's been true ever since high school. Just think back to the days back on the playground. Someone called you a paedophile, you were finished. Your mum's so fat that when she went to a beach, a whale swam up and started singing, "We are family, even though you're fatter than me." Your mum's fat. Yeah, well, your dad's a nonce, mate. It means he touches kids. And I'm a kid. No, he's not. No, he's not. Don't say that. No. It's just... I'm telling. There's just no coming back from being called a nonce, especially with all the evidence that started circulating the internet now. Tweets back from 2009 that are actually from Drake's official Twitter account, which I just can't believe haven't been deleted yet. Literal video evidence from TikTok with clips of old Drake concerts where he's been getting creepily close with questionable aged girls.
I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun.
Amongst many other factors that kinda, point towards Drake being a bit of a nonce. You just can't hide from it. Despite all this, there's still people very much in Team Pedo, I mean Drake. Now, I'm not here to analyse, theorise, capitalise. Maybe I should be a rapper. Maybe I should be a rapper. Maybe I should be a rapper. Roses are red. Daffodils are yellow. I'm on my way to school. Drake just texted me hello. I said I'm too young. He said I'm thick like jello. I'm a white ginger guy from the north of England. I'm no expert on the rap game, so I will leave that to the professionals. I'm just here for the content, and I want to milk it as much as possible and have a laugh along the way. And I think one of the best, funniest things to have come from this beef is the absolute cope that is coming from Team Drake right now. And just the absolute delusion these people have to still believe that Drake is somewhat of a stand-up guy. I just think if we didn't laugh about it, we would cry. We have Mr. Adin Ross, obviously has some ties with Drake due to Stake.com and whatnot. They know each other, they've streamed together in the past. Probably some business, financial interest there.
You're blessed with your voice, you're blessed with performing, you're blessed to be you, you're blessed to be number one, but you're also blessed to have a missile.
Not exactly famous for his successful PR strategies and uncontroversial takes. So yeah, basically Adin has come out and said,
in my personal opinion, Push Ups is actually a good song and it has more replay value that you can listen to in the car, in my opinion, and it's a better song. However, Kendrick, his 6-minute song has a lot more jabs and has a lot more disses.
Kendrick might be throwing more jabs, more punchlines, more allegations, but Drake still clears Kendrick purely because his songs like Push Ups, which isn't even the best Drake diss he's done, he still wins because his tunes are more of a bop.
But in my personal opinion, who has the better song? Drake has the better song in my opinion. Call me a sucker all you want.
Call me a sucker all you want.
I think you might be a bit too old for him, Adin.
I'm going to listen to Push Ups more than that. And that's just what it is. What is a better song? In my opinion, Push Ups.
Which is an absolutely wild take to me. as in the context of this beef where the allegations on the table are that Drake is a literal paedophile, and you've come out and publicly said, yeah, but I still think Drake is winning because I can dance to his tunes, you know? I mean, as long as that hotline blinging, I'm willing to ignore the whole sex offender thing, you know? I don't care what you do behind closed doors, Drake. As long as you're hitting them melodies, you're still my goat. Next up, we have DJ Akademiks. No surprises on the list here. Drake's number one fan, number one glazer, number one ride or die, if you know what I mean.
If you're gonna ride him, you're gonna do it with confidence, nigga.
Now, it is rare for someone to have a wilder, more controversial take than Adin Ross. Don't say that. No. It's just... I'm telling. But I think AK might have just done it here. Akademiks came out and said,
you like about Drake? He did the that if you're king, you got to do. He accepted every challenger. He tried to help young coming up. He tried to help young coming up. What do you mean by that?
Drake is more deserving as the king of rap purely because he does what it takes. He does the things other people don't want to do to achieve that status of king of rap. He does what it takes to earn that crown. Drake is willing to do whatever it takes to be named the king of rap.
W's in the shot.
He does what it takes.
W's in the shot. Anita Maxwin.
Whatever it takes.
Anita Maxwin.
To be named the king of rock.
That's what she said. No, but honestly though, forget about me. Thank you for the 20-cent tip, Fardeeds. Appreciate that. That'll go to a good cause.
Now, I don't know about you, and like I said before, I'm just a white ginger boy from the north of England. Rap is not my game. I am no expert. I do not think there is anything you need to do to become the king of rap that requires you to then be put on the sex register. But that's just me. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Funnily enough, Drake dropped again today, but in one of the lyrics, he actually says, Drake is no name that you're going to see on no sex register list. Probably because your government name is Aubrey. Aubrey. So you didn't help yourself much there, did you, Drake? Okay, so our final crazy take from Team Drake. There I go again, boys. Just the natural. Drake sliding in my DMs. He'd be going that extra mile. Ask me when I'm turning 18. Certified paedophile. Comes from no other than XQC, one of the biggest streamers in the world right now. Again, quite notorious for his terribly cold takes and not always being the sharpest tool in the box. But this is probably my favourite take of the lot, as it's probably the least insidious, as I think he was somewhat innocent in his approach. But XQC has basically come out and said that Drake has cooked Kendrick in this beef because Kendrick's bars are too hard to understand. Which is a crazy self-report, by the way. But basically, he's tweeted something like, Drake's cooked Kendrick because Kendrick's bars require 3 historians to understand what they actually mean. So since when are historians responsible for analysing the lyrics of present-day rappers? I thought that's what Genius.com was for. X, come on, man, get with the time. Certified lover boy, certified paedophile. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to work that one out, X. Basically admitting that he's too dumb to understand Kendrick's lyrics, so therefore Drake wins by default, which is just, not helpful for any parties involved. Someone in the replies even accuses him of not even listening to the full Kendrick disses as he did it live on stream and turned them off before they even ended, to which he then double downs on and says, he was just trying to protect his viewers from falling into a coma from boredom. Fair enough, in other circumstances might be a good stance on this, but when your goal is being accused of being a paedophile, to then say, but he still wins because the other songs are a bit boring is, a bit of a crazy stance to take. Pretty bold one, pretty stupid one, which is kind of on brand for XQC there. He also then goes on to claim that solo Drake clears everybody, which is, again, crazy because one of Drake's disses actually featured AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg. Yes, you heard that right. AI Tupac is crazy in its own sense, but then he actually used AI Snoop Dogg on his diss against Kendrick, who is alive, by the way, which is just the most brain-rotted 2024 thing I've seen to date. But I'm here for it, boys. We are living in a movie right now. Not only is AI probably going to become sentient in the next couple of decades, eventually becoming more intelligent than humans, more powerful, eventually killing us or enslaving us in the best case scenario, it is now giving greater utility to paedophilic rappers in hip-hop beefs. I mean, shut the whole thing off, man. It's just getting too much. It's too dangerous. There's too many red flags already. We can't be giving AI features to pedophiles now. It's just not on. Turn it off, Musk. Turn it off, please. But with all due respect to XQC, he did quickly retract his statement later that day, following probably another Kendrick diss or the abundance of replies he got. Saying this is the worst take of all time, in fairness to X. Not something Adin or Akademiks have done. So yeah, have you guys been following the beef so far? I sound so white when I say that, the beef. God, I'm such a loser. But yeah, have you been following the beef? Which side are you on so far? Are you on Team Pedo? Or maybe you are siding with the wife beater? Why did I say that? This video's never getting monetized, is it? How about you just comment, let me know if you like the video. Let's keep it light, boys. Let's keep it light, boys. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to go listen to some unproblematic rappers like my boy. I guess I'll just become a Swiftie then. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. Oh, Drake's fans too loyal. What? That's not Drake? It's Chris Brown? I mean the same thing, right? One beats his wife, one beats his meat over kids. This video's already cooked.